everybody? It's Guys Daily 808 checking in once again. I just want to go over to you guys a quick overview of my fishing spikes, Shibata LLC, and run through with you the evolution of when it first started to where I'm at now. So stay tuned. If you guys are interested in checking out my fishing spikes, I'll explain everything to you in just a second. All right, we'll run through real quick the names of all my spikes. And yeah, the first gen, the one I made first, this is called the Pohoehoe, named after the lava rock of the texture of the spike. And this one is the tack spike, one of the most popular in the beginning. Then there's the tack spike rebar. And then we have another tack spike, more duped up, nicer paint. And then this is the Mono Kihe, named after the hammerhead, because you can pound the head of this spike, and that assist ring looks like the fin on the back. This is a Mono Kihe as well, smaller guides. This is the hang bait, one of my most popular to date, or the ho'oleva, to hang or to dangle. And then I want to make some sand spikes. Check this out. This is a 1 inch angled, and then the heavy duty one 2 inch angled. And this is my gaff, custom made, custom wrapped, sealed, 4 foot. We'll run through all of this with you guys in just a bit. Stay tuned. Good morning, what's up everybody? So today I just wanted to go over a rough overview once again of all my products that I fabricate myself, all handcrafted, and go over the first generation all the way to my current models and most popular sellers. First off, we're gonna start off with what it all began with. I call it the 18-inch square rod. Yeah, I wanted it lightweight. This is recommended for spinner dunking setups, more on the medium side, just because it's a hollow setup, much lighter yet strong, but like I said, for medium applications such as spinner dunking setups. This is called the Pohoehoe fishing spike. I had it all bid line before. It all depends what you want, but all my applications are with regular mild steel, so they need to be painted over. Cheaper and yet affordable, but does the same work when you need it. So this is the Pohoehoe, yeah, first gen, open end, pointed tip. And then I came up with, this was my hot seller when it first started. I call it a tack spike. I want it to be a tactical kind of setup and multi-purpose use. So this is a tack spike, bed line, same length, same tubing, everything. I added on my signature 550 Paracord assist rope / anchoring system. So in this 4-inch radius, this holds 6.5 feet of 550 Paracord. Multi-purpose. I use it for anchoring system. You can use it for a clipping system on your bag, your pack, when you're going out to long hikes. Say you have a tarp blowing in the wind at camp, or you don't have anything to tie it down with, you always have 6.5 feet of spare rope if you really need it. So you need a rope for your dumb bait, for your live bait well, to keep your bait alive. you don't have anything to tie off to, 6.5 feet. If you have 2, that's 12, 13 feet right there. If you have 3, you know what I mean. And reflectors added on so you can see it in the dark. And then I upgraded. I wanted something stronger, so I went to 1/2 inch. So these are all 1/2 inch right now. This is 1/2 inch rebar, 16 inch. A little bit shorter than the tack spike and all that. Yeah, this is about 16 inch, and tack spikes are about 18 inches. So 16 inch, added on the anchoring multi-purpose system here. All my rings are fully welded all the way around. All the way around, even on the insides here. Store-bought ones, you get them, I want to say 12, 13 inches long, and they only have like tack welds on both sides, not on the inside, outside, top, bottom, just, you know, tack welds. And then I moved up to a more fancy type of tack spike, better paint job, cleaner look here. Yeah. And everything in life is through trial and error. You learn from your mistakes. My mistake, leaving the open end. Salt water goes in, rainwater goes in. Pound fish, dump them out, water comes out, rest from the inside. So what I ended up doing is plug welding. Yeah, plug welding, and then you harden the tip so you can even pound it even more if you wanted to. Next up, this is the first of my 5/8 rod. Now, 5/8 thickness and 1/2 inch. A little bit thicker, but much stronger. Now, I went with 5/8 just because the strength. Like I said, trial and error. You learn from your mistakes and you grow that way. I had a customer who bought a rebar and he said it bent. Now, it's hard to bend a 16-inch section of rebar unless you have it in the wrong angle, whatever, and really putting a lot of pressure on that top end. But depending, with this 1/2 inch, 16 inch long, depending how you place it in the rocks, upright, down, depending how high you are from the level of the water, that determines how much strength you're really putting on it. I like to put mine more of an angle instead of like this, more like this. Less tension on the bottom end. This way, hardly any, 5/8, super strong, highly recommended. I was messing around with this one. This is like a 2 inch, 2 1/4 inner diameter, and the outside is about 2 2/16. Pretty big. I thought it was too big. Like I said, this is my first application. So then I sticking to my 1/2 inch, 1.5 inch rings. 1.5 inch is big enough for majority of the poles, Ulua poles, the butt ends. This fits all of my fishing poles. Spinner pole, dunking setups, boat poles, most, can fit in here, the butt ends. But take a measurement. But like I said, I'm fully customizable. Everything to the specifications of my customers. But so far, everything I make is a 1.5 inch guides. Yeah, big enough for all my poles. And then I ended up welding on this anchoring system here, full on welded, pull in the whales and everything. So that's what it is. These 5/8 rods all come with the anchoring points. And then one that I really love and caught me my personal best, Umilu, on my birthday, 16.4 official weigh-in, is, oh yeah, I didn't give you guys a name. So this is Pohoehoe's, the first gens, tack spike rebar, upgraded tack spike, closed end, and then the mono kihe. I call it, like, I named it after the hammerhead because you can really pound this thing into the ground. This one has been tested and proven. Took this on my birthday trip. You can really pound it into the ground, won't bend, super hard to bend, thicker rod, and it looks like a hammerhead. Well, it falls under the hammerhead because you're hammering the head, and this looked like the fin on the back. But yeah, mono kihe. You guys interested in that one? Mono kihe. This here is made for hang bait setups. Totally adjustable, customizable. I did make improvements. This ho'oleva means to hang or to dangle. Place it in a rock. You set your pole out, or whatever hang bait pole you want, bamboo, whatnot, 13 feet, 15 feet, whatever your preference. And you just set it. You have the bait dangling on the water, hitting the water, coming out. Hitting the water, coming out. Fish sees that, think it's a injured fish, injured bait, and they attack. One thing I like about hang baits, you don't have to worry about it. You set it and forget it. It could be dead bait, it could be live bait. But once it's on that water, it just looks alive to me if it's dead, you know? Mano kihe and the ho'oleva. Now the improvements I made on the ho'oleva, this is the first one I made. This is a little bit less than 45, I'll say. Yeah, less than 45, but fully customizable. I can put the angle of the support rod wherever. Now this is a strap, yeah. I chose this in the beginning because there's major anchor points you can put on here, tie off multiple poles to, and then I had my 550 cord on here as well where I could anchor off to. So you can tie your pole to this, you can anchor this to the ground, multiple ways of anchoring your investments. And then fully custom cut pipe, yeah. But the ones I do now, instead of using the strap, I use my 1/2" rods, yeah. 1/2" rods for the support. Major difference, much stronger. And then I wanted to make sand spikes. Optional. I can make sand spikes. 1/2", 1" angle steel, and my pipes. Fully welded, all around, yeah. And then paint it. This is one I made personally for myself. This is a super heavy duty. Could pull in boats, I think. 2" angle, yeah. Super strong, long, and then I wanted to try and make my own bells. You see, it's tough, especially with not the proper welding stuff, you know. Bells typically, no, actually they make them with stainless steel. They make fishing out of stainless steel. But like I said, my application is to be affordable and just as good. So I tried making myself, fabricating myself a fishing belt. This is what I came up with. How was that? I cut each section out individually and welded all the corners. That was tough with a flux core welder. That's tough. You need a TIG welder for that one. And then, oh yeah, if you have clips like this, I'll show you the purpose of it. Any clips, doesn't have to be these military grade ones, but like I said, clipping points, tie off to, put them on your bag, fanny pack, all the good stuff. Multi-purpose, even these clips. Love these clips. Get them at your surplus or military store. And then I wanted to expand a little bit more, touch on some products that I don't really make. I made this product. I'm pretty satisfied with it. This is my personal one. This is my 4-foot gaff right here. Custom wrap. Yeah. Gripping points all around. Resin sealed. and very effective. Look at this. Look how long that is. So perfect when you're going on the cliffs. This is an assist right here. If you guys are interested in any of my products, you can go ahead and check me out on Instagram at SheBite. Just type in this. You'll find me. If you haven't followed me, go ahead follow me. You can place orders or give me requests for orders through that. The way I take payments, I work through Square. I can give you guys the invoice through Square, and you guys can pay through the invoice that way, through email or text. So pretty easy. I mean, I take all forms of payment. I'll take all your money. Yeah. Just kidding. No, seriously though, I'll take your money. Interested in stickers. I sell them for $5 each. All proceeds go to making more videos, getting more products, helping me buy more materials to make more products, that kind of stuff. So it all goes back into the business. And then, yeah, I don't know if you guys have noticed this gaitaku I made. This is that birthday fish right here. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Check out my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share this video, whatever you want to do. I'm also on Facebook Marketplace. Type in Skylar T. Hero. Instagram, SheBite. And yeah, I'll be happy to help you guys out. On orders 2 or more, you buy 2 spikes or more, I handle the shipping costs for you guys. And I throw in a sticker for you. So spread the word. You buy 2 or more, I handle the shipping costs and you get a sticker. Actually, if anybody buys a spike from me, they get a sticker with the spike. So that's an added bonus as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quick, sweet. I want to run through what I do now. Check out my merch on teespring.com. Type in SheBite, such as that. And my products should pop up. Hoodies, tank tops, t-shirts, kids shirts, different colors, different styles, material, all that good stuff. Check it out. This is Night is When They Bite. I got a Minpachi on there. SheBite, front and back. I got hoodies, all that good stuff. Check them out, support me, and